Thomas's special day. Early one morning, Thomas the tank engine was waiting outside his shed at Minehead Station. He was very excited, as today was his birthday, and he was looking forward to the big celebration happening that afternoon. He was admiring the station decorations when Sir Topham Hatt arrived. "Good morning, Thomas," smiled Sir Topham Hatt, "and happy birthday. I hope you like all the decorations that we've put up. We were worried you might have woken up early and spoilt the surprise." "Thank you, sir," puffed Thomas happily. "They all look wonderful. I couldn't think of better decorations to celebrate my birthday." Sir Topham Hatt smiled. "I'm very pleased to hear that, Thomas." Just then, Diesel rolled into the station. "Ah, Diesel, good morning," said Sir Topham Hatt. "I've got a very important job for you." "An important job for me, sir?" "Yes, sir. Thank you, sir," said Diesel eagerly. "I need you to go and collect the furniture, more decorations and plates for the party. I've arranged for them to be loaded into the trucks, so they should be ready and waiting for you when you arrive." "OK, sir. I won't let you down. I promise to do my best." And with that, Diesel hurried away to complete his important job. Thomas watched Diesel go and then looked back at the brightly coloured decorations. Suddenly, an idea flew into his firebox. "As it's my birthday, sir, do you think I could have a new coat of paint?" "Well, of course you can, Thomas," smiled Sir Topham Hatt. "I'm sure they've got some blue paint in the workshop." "Actually, sir, I was thinking of a different colour." "Well then, what colour did you have in mind?" "Just you wait and see, sir." Thomas grinned and rolled back into the shed. A little while later, the doors reopened and Thomas emerged, a very different looking engine. Sir Topham Hatt grinned. "I haven't seen you painted in those colours in a very long time, Thomas. You look just like you did when you first arrived on Sodor. It only seems right that you should wear your original colours for your special day." "Thank you, sir. I thought you would like it, and I'm sure that the passengers will enjoy seeing them too." "I'm sure they will," replied Sir Topham Hatt. "Now then, are you ready to get started with your work? We still need to make sure that everyone gets to the party on time." "Yes, sir," puffed Thomas. "We'll get going straight away." "That's a good engine," smiled Sir Topham Hatt. "Off you go then, and I'll see you at the party." And with that, Sir Topham Hatt turned and walked away. "Come on, you two," said Thomas to Annie and Clarabel. "We've got to get to the station and collect all the people going to the party." "All aboard for the party!" It looks like everyone is on board now, Thomas. OK, Annie, let's get going. We don't want to be late. wasn't long before the three friends reached Blue Anchor Station. Thomas looked around in delight at all the brightly coloured decorations that covered the station. Just then Sir Topham Hatt and Mr. Peters walked up to him. "Hello, Thomas, and happy birthday." "Good morning, Mr. Peters. Thank you." "I do like your new paintwork," continued Mr. Peters. "A special paint job for a very special engine." Thomas smiled, feeling very proud. "I'm not sure if Sir Topham has already told you, but we've got one more special surprise in store for you," smiled Mr. Peters. "Oh, thank you, sir. What is it?" Both Mr. Peters and Sir Topham Hatt chuckled. "You'll have to wait and see," said Sir Topham Hatt. "But we do need you to go and collect it once Diesel arrives with the rest of the supplies for the party." Thomas was very excited and began imagining all the different things his surprise might be. "I do hope Diesel arrives back soon," puffed Thomas excitedly. "I can't wait to see what my surprise is going to be."